What's going on, guys? Hunter here. I'm at the shop. It is currently Sunday right now at about 6 o'clock, and I am getting ready for tomorrow. I am unhooking trailers, hooking up trucks, unloading pine straw. I'm doing all kinds of crap in here in the shop right now. So speaking of the shop is complete. I have yet to do a shop tour video yet. I want to do a big shop tour, but right now you do not want to see my shop. It is a mess. It is an absolute wreck. So when I get the shop cleaned up, get everything kind of organized halfway. All right, guys, so I was watching this video and I rambled on a pretty good bit right here in the front end of this video, but I promise we do get to a job here pretty soon, and you'll see us doing some pressure washing and some hedge trimming and stuff. So just stay tuned for that, and I think you'll appreciate the outcome. What else we got going on? So I mentioned I was doing some pine straw, and I got 3 bales of pine straw. These are massive bales of pine straw. I'm definitely not going to need 3 bales for this job. 1 bale would probably do it, but I've got to drive a good probably 25-30 minutes to this job. It's actually in Reform, Alabama, which is about 25-30 minutes from here, something like that. And it's a little church, and they asked me if I would come out. It had to be done this week. Asked me if I'd come out and put some pine straw out, trim some hedges, and also this is a little different, but we got to pressure wash some brick. So really looking forward to this job. It's going to be different, a little bit different than what we're used to seeing and doing, but we're going to handle it. We're going to get it looking good. And I've got a whole whiteboard over there, white expo board, full of just jobs that we got to get done this winter, and jobs I got a price and everything. So hopefully we'll have a lot going on this winter and everything for y'all to see, and for us to keep us busy and everything, keep some money rolling in for the winter, because normally the winter time it gets really slow, you know, other than firewood and stuff. And we have been splitting some firewood. I just hadn't had a chance to video any of it lately, but I plan to do that very soon too. But like I said, we got that job in Reform tomorrow, and we're going to get that done, and we probably got some more hedges and stuff we're going to do tomorrow. I'm not real sure what we'll get into. I got to look at my schedule and everything. That being said, just want to hop in here, kind of give you an update on my life and everything that's been going on lately, what we got going on in here, and what we got going on tomorrow. And so I will check back with y'all in the morning, and when we roll out to go to Reform and do that job. And I think KJ, and Matthew will be going to that job. So that's who you'll see working on that and everything. So I will check back with y'all in the morning. Morning, guys. Hunter here. We are about to load up and go do this job. I'm waiting on Matthew to get here, help me load up this pressure washer. I'll flip the camera around and show you. This is a Honda. It's actually has a Honda engine on it, but it's a Simpson pressure washer. So it has a Honda GX 270 engine on there. I do believe this is, so I told you wrong on the pressure washer a while back. It's a 3.5 gallon per minute, but it is a 4,000 PSI. So still a heck of a pressure washer. Really crazy how much power this thing has. And I got to grab a water hose for it too before I forget. And but anyway, we're about to load this thing up in the back of the old 150. We're gonna whip the 150 today because the F350 has been having some issues with the brakes, and I've just been kind of procrastinating on getting them fixed and everything. So we're gonna get them fixed this week, and hopefully we'll be back in good shape to use the truck next week and everything, and all that, so we don't have to use my personal truck. So anyway, that's what we got going on this morning. I will pick up the camera whenever Matthew gets here. We'll load up this pressure washer and head on over to the shop and get the rest of the stuff. All right, so we got everything loaded up. We got the pressure washer in the back, hedge trimmers, sprayer, mowers. Had to buy some brand new rakes and shovel yesterday. We were running low on those for some reason. I think we broke all the other ones. I think Matthew broke all the other ones. I don't think I did. But anyway, got all the pine straw here, 3 bales. Like I said, I think that's entirely too much pine straw for this job. I think 1 or 2 bales will probably do it. water hose for the pressure washer, and I think that's all we're gonna need. Hopefully it is, because we're going about 30 minutes from here, so we can't really turn back around and come back and get it. So if we don't got it, we're just gonna have to make do. So we'll see.
Black part.
Oh no.
It's not on the actual window.
Well, Matthew just informed me we've got grits on the truck, and not real sure how that happened. But anyway, we made it here finally after about 2 or 3 dirt roads and having to turn around, and we made it though. We made it. So let's put the camera around here, show you what we got. So we're putting pine straw in this bed and pine straw in that bed. We're trimming up all these hedges, and this right here is what we got to pressure wash. We got to pressure wash this little brick wall right here, make it look a little cleaner and nicer. Like I said, I think really one bale of pine straw would have probably done it, but I was coming so far, I just figured I might as well go ahead and get enough to where we wouldn't run out. So we got to trim these hedges right here. There's a few more on the other side too. And I'll walk you around here and show you these massive azaleas that we got to trim. And so we got to trim this one up a little bit. But this is the large hedges that we're going to have to trim today. They're some pretty large azaleas. So we'll probably shoot a time lapse on most of this, and I'll probably do a time lapse on the pressure washing too. I brought several different cameras today, so we're going to run a couple of different cameras, probably 2 cameras, one on the hedges and one on the pressure washing and everything, so you can see. And we're gonna knock this thing out real quick and get on out of here. All right, so I got the church sign pressure washed. Looks pretty good, I do say so myself. And really won't know till it dries, but it looks a whole lot better than what it did. We did change up the landscape a little bit. We cut out the center, and we're gonna put pine straw in there, and it's not gonna look that bare. And it's gonna look really, really good when we get done with it. So Matthew's over there trimming the hedges on that side. I believe KJ got these ones over here done. We still got to work on this bed a little bit. And yeah, got this looking pretty good. A little bit of touch-up work to do right there, but we'll get that handled. Everything's coming along really, really good. We're getting it done, getting it looking good, getting it done quick. And hopefully we can get on out of here in just a few minutes. So I'll check back with you. Alrighty, so we got this job complete. Got the sign all pressure washed, and I I told you we were gonna open this up a little bit. That's what we did. Looks really, really good where you can read the whole sign now and everything. Try to keep it even on both sides. Trimmed these hedges. Also trim those over there. Mulched everything up with the advanced shoot systems on the X marks. Cannot even tell we did it. Absolutely love those advanced shoot systems. So walk around here and show you the azaleas we trimmed and everything. They did a good job on trimming these hedges. Looks really, really good. Hope the time lapse turned out good for y'all too. I hadn't looked at it yet, but I had the camera sitting right over there. So, but wow, makes the whole church look really, really good. We're gonna ease on out of here to the next job. We got 2 or 3 more hedge jobs today. Probably try to video some of that too. Not sure if it'll be in this video or the next one. But we're gonna head on out of here. Another job complete and looking good. So there y'all go.